Morning, Philly no mates here. Still got that pot on. I thought I was having it off yesterday, but no, they put a new one on. Right, today contentious issue. I'm going to talk about floating pole. Right, every year I go to the Environment Agency and buy my fishing licence. It's called a fishing licence, fishing. On a Sunday, I go with a club to go fishing, to catch fish. Now, I've got a problem holding a pole at 12 metres and above, and even less, because of surgery I had a few years back. There's a lot of disabled anglers out there, can't hold a pole at 16 metres, 12 metres, 10 metres, 9 metres, 8 metres. So how do they compete? Because they want to go fishing with their friends and catch fish on a Sunday morning. Not go fishing and after going a match and sit in the corner and not catch anything every week in and week out. And let people who are fit and able, take money off them every week. I think it was the Barnsley Blacks that first came out with this floating pole. Anyway, a few years ago, I started doing the floating pole. I was in a club. And it was great when they were all taking money off me because I couldn't use my pole or whatever. No problems. But then I started winning matches on this floating pole malarkey. And they didn't like it. Oh, we got comments like, it's like a dam. The fish won't go under it. You're stopping the fish going round the lake. You're doing this and this is not right and that's not right. But that was only after a few matches of winning and taking money off them. Then they had a big meeting and they tried to ban it, but the club said no. But you could only use it at 16 metres. Anyway, eventually I left that club and I've joined another club who a few of the members do float pole. Some fisheries ban it. But what they're doing, they're stopping the disabled angler, they're disadvantaging them when they ban floating pole from using their facilities and fishing like normal able-bodied people, just like the disability laws throughout the country. But they can't understand that. They only look at it from their perspectives. They don't like it. You know, some of these pole men can't even use a fishing rod and reel. So floating pole, let's have a look at it now. It's easy, that is. It's just a bit of line dangling on the end. But it's not, because I've fished there before with three, 4 people using floating pole and only me catching. Then I've gone and shown one of them how to put the bait on and what to do and what hook length to have and what size hook on. And they start catching. Oh, thanks, Phil. That's great. A lot of people don't like floating pole. They think it's easy. It's not that easy to do floating pole, especially if there's a bit of wind on the water. But you can't stop the disabled angler from going fishing. You can't take money off them week after week after week because they can't hold a pole like you can. That's my thought for today. Stay safe. Have a nice Easter. Coming up over the next few days, I'm going to be talking about fishing venues. My opinion of some of the fishing venues out there. Some are good ones, some are bad ones. But I won't call anybody. Have a nice day. Stay safe.